Hello, my name is Patricia MBABAZI. I am contestant number 9. I am going to showcase my talent, which is storytelling. Long time ago, there lived a king. He had 2 wives, and he owned a dog called Roga. So, one of the wives was barren, and the other was pregnant. And that means she carried the heir to the throne. So one day, the king decided to travel and leave his kingdom, leaving his beautiful wives and his beloved dog Roga at home. Months later, because the young woman was pregnant, she craved for meat. Knowing that the co-wife reared goats, she walked to her house to inquire if she would maybe get a goat that she would slaughter to satisfy her cravings. When she reached the co-wife's house, because the co-wife had always been jealous of her, she refused to give her the goat. And she sadly walked back to her home. As she walked, she met Roga, and guess what she did? She grabbed it and killed it, slaughtered it, and ate it. Months later, the king returned. On his return, he realized his beloved dog, Roga, was missing. He asked around, and no one seemed to give him an answer. The answer that he wanted. What he did was call for a village meeting to inquire from everyone among his subordinates about the whereabouts of his dog. Everyone was in silence. Everyone went silent. No one was saying, I saw the dog anywhere. No one was saying anything. So angry, look on one of the biggest and longest rivers in his kingdom. A log which was going to be used to determine who had eaten the king's dog. So the day came after the servants had left the dog onto the river. It was time for people to cross the river on the log. You can imagine how difficult that is. Yeah? Yes. The first person to cross the log was the first wife, the barren wife. She happily and excitedly crossed because she was sure she hadn't eaten the dog. And now it was turn. It was the turn of the little bride to cross. She was pregnant. She was carrying an heir to the throne. No sooner had she placed her first foot onto the log than she fell into the river and she got drowned. Very sad, angry, the king regretted his decision. He regretted why he had made a decision like that, because he had lost a beloved wife, lost his dog, and lost an heir to the throne. Now this was a confirmation that the king's beloved bride had eaten his dog. The king, angry and sad at the same time, regretted what he had done. So, according to this story, what did you learn?
You have to think before you act. Not to be jealous.
Good.
To try to live together in harmony.
And to be patient.